Hey guys, welcome back to the Simpy Knives YouTube channel. Today we're going to be taking a look at the Finch Tikuna. Got those nice orange G10 scales with all this cool sort of design on them. I don't know if you would call this milling exactly or what, but it looks really nice. Very good looking. Got that on both sides. This is the orange one. They come in other colors. This is you can buy it from Finch on their website. I think it's like a $140 knife or $150. This one's not mine. This is Knife Dude's. His name's Justin. He's in charge of the Black Widow pass-around group, and so he has let me check out his knife. And it is sweet, I gotta say. 154 cm blade, Finch Tikuna. You can see that it has a very nice belly on there. I like the grind a lot too. How it has like the 3 sets. I guess you would just call it a swedge, but in the light, I feel like that just looks really good. I like the Finch name. I like the Finch logo. So, you know, sometimes I feel like it's rare that you get a brand where you don't mind like having their logo all over it. Or maybe it's not for you, but I like Finch specifically as a brand. I really like them. One of my favorite knives of all time is the model 1929. And yeah, this one is amazing too. Of course it is, right? Jimping up top, pretty solid. Not like overly grippy, but it'll do its job, I guess. Kind of has like a machete sort of look to it. I feel like if this was larger, I could just like chop down stuff and do a lot of bushcraft with it. Maybe a little bit thicker than some other knives. Looks to be like maybe 30% lockup. Disengaging the lock, very easy. You can get it where that hits you. But generally, if you're doing it that way, like where it hits you, I can't even really do it. If it's like up here, then it might not be past the detent. So really the best way to close this is to sort of like maybe tilt your hand and you can just let it swing down. It's never caught me really, but it has yeah, I mean, here's the pivot, just a little bit above the actual pivot. Sorry, the flipper tab is a little bit above the pivot, so has really nice action, like really nice. And very, very smooth. It's on ball bearings, I'm assuming ceramic. Nice pocket clip here. Carries really well in the pocket. Perfect like tension. Really good size, really good blade steel, and really good action. It's got a little bit of jimping down here as well, and on the liner lock. It's not like aggressive on the actual lock, so it's really easy to close. Like even the Elementum sometimes can get annoying, but this one's nice and easy. If you wanted to, you could choke up here like that, if you needed to. But in terms of ergonomics, like, well, I would say they're basically, it's just like maybe neutral, like not super like something to write home about, but not bad at all. Definitely very comfortable in the hand. It's yeah, it's a solid knife. I feel like it's just good for all sorts of different cutting tasks that you would need in an everyday carry. I believe that the shield glows as well. So there's the shield. Pretty cool looking. All right, let's take a look at some of this stuff. What's the hardware? Is this T8 hard? Yeah, the hardware is all T8s, which is pretty sick as well. So, I mean, yeah. I mean, Finch pretty much just always does a really good job. Big Red EDC named them as his 2020 Knife Brand of the Year. Honestly, I would name them the same. They're just put out a ton of good stuff. They have a ton of new models coming out for 2021. I'm sure some of them are going to be in the best knives of 2021. I would be surprised if they're not. But it has great action, as you would expect. Really cool materials. Really great, you know, yeah, like 154 cm steel, pretty solid. It would be better if it was 154 CPM, which is the powdered form of that steel, but this is still a good one. Pretty cool, simple designs. Excuse me. They kind of have a nice cross between traditional and modern. Not like an overly large knife. Here's the bug out to compare it. As you can see, the bug out is just a bit longer. We'll do them spine to spine. Yeah, so the bug out has a longer handle and a blade. But yeah, this thing's pretty sweet. Got great action. Not uncomfortable to hold. I will say though, I actually do think that maybe 140 for this model specifically is a little much. I mean, I prefer the model 1929, but I feel like it easily has better materials. It has like a nice wood handle. Maybe you like G10, but I definitely prefer a nice wood handle or like my Carta. And I mean, they both have like great action. Like the build quality is pretty similar on both, with like titanium pocket clips, great action, size. So I don't know why this one is like $20 more expensive. So I guess, yeah, it's just up to you if it's in your price range or not. It is a good knife, and I would say that like I could recommend buying it, especially if you like, you know, this blade is freaking sick. I do like the blade a lot. I just like the black coating on it. But yeah, Finch is a great brand with good quality and like unique designs, and they always have good action. How's the centering on it? Looks like it's maybe a little off, but this is not my knife, so I don't know. Yeah, I probably need to tighten it just a little bit. But yeah, again, not my knife. All the other Finches I've had, perfectly centered. They're all good. I really don't know what else much more to say about it other than pretty solid knife. Let me know what you think about it. Hopefully you got to see everything you needed to see. If you can think of something to do better for like future reviews, just let me know in the comments. That would help. And if you haven't subscribed already, you could do that too. All right, guys. Well, that's it for this video. Peace.